Do I have any lipstick on my teeth? I think I'm good. So anyways, I'm so glad you guys are here. Come with me on this wonderful adventure this week. I had to do some DIYs. I had to pick up some furniture. My store and the 2 antique booths are doing gangbusters. We've sold a ton of furniture and lots of little items. And so I definitely have a haul at the end of the video. So just stay tuned for that. Left the store. It turned out to be a really beautiful day. It's Monday. I always work the store on Mondays. And I'm picking up this dresser. I've been scouring OfferUp and Facebook Marketplace all day long because I just sold this Asian cabinet. I bought some fern IOD transfers, so I'm going to transform it. It kind of looks like a farmhouse dresser, but I'm hoping to make it look more boho, so we'll see how that turns out. I decided I did not like the brown wood on this piece, so I took a can of DIY paint. So if you have ever wanted to learn how to paint with chalk paint, although DIY paint is actually clay-based, I highly recommend that you watch Debbie Beard's DIY YouTube channel. I found her channel before I ever found her paint, but I love both, and she's so entertaining to watch, and she does great tutorials. This happens to be my favorite color, which is Bohemian Blue, which is just a beautiful deep greenish blue, and it just makes any piece of furniture look fantastic. Next up was adhering the IOD Franz Botanical transfers, which come in 4 big sheets, and you just cut out whatever part of it you need. You can actually even make smaller ferns out of this one gigantic one, which I did. And it comes with a little plastic stick, and you basically rub it onto your furniture and then peel back the plastic, and it sticks to your furniture. Next, I decided it needed just a tiny bit more. So I found my kind of a boho mosaic stencil, and I just went to town. I didn't show this part, but at the end I did cover all of the paint with a poly sealer to deepen and intensify the color of the paint. The second major item on my agenda for the week was to turn our academia corner in the store into a garden room. So that's why I headed to Ace Hardware to pick up yet more paint. I really love textiles, and so I had so much fun looking at all the fabrics at Joann's. What's really unfortunate is I can't sew, but one day I need to learn how.
That one's pretty.
That is very pretty. So I'm almost at the store, stopped by Joann's and got a piece of fabric. I think that's been such a clever idea. I have that black cabinet, and until it sells, I'm just gonna keep switching out the fabric on the back side for each season. But the shutters that I painted yesterday, unfortunately, I bought 2 cans of paint and it wasn't enough. So I had to stop by this morning, grab another can of paint, and I think that's going to do it for those shutters. But I literally have to paint them behind in the back of the store outside. And unfortunately, it's probably going to make the store smell even once they dry. But, you know, you got to do what you got to do, right? Anyways, we're doing the store flip, and I'm hoping to get some footage of that so you could kind of see what the process is. You can come with me as I sling foot furniture and small goods. So that's Amanda, my very capable employee who's helping me deconstruct the academia corner and price a bunch of stuff that I brought in for the spring flip. What's crazy is doing a reset like this, even in this small corner of the store, easily takes up to 6 hours because we have to deconstruct that section first, meaning we have to take everything out and find places for those items before we can move anything back in. And then, of course, there's always tons of pricing to do and some cleaning to do. And so it is truly a labor of love. But I know for myself, I really enjoy the finished product, and our return customers absolutely love that the store always looks different, that there's always a new look, new items, and it just keeps things really fresh. I'm always a little worried at the beginning of a reset on whether it's going to turn out the way I think it will. Well, it never does, but ultimately I'm always really happy with the look. In this case, the cabinet kind of has this whimsical, kitschy, cute 1950s look that, you know what, I think I really love. And I think the shutter idea was really epic. So I've been saying for weeks I wanted to stop at the Bremerton Flea Market. I have a favorite seller there, and I got some really cute little things like this. Look how cute this is. It's just a little boho bag. It's spring, so I'm looking for florals, like floral paintings, but look at what I got from my favorite seller, Virginia. I got this beautiful Tolware tray in this wonderful red, deep burgundy color with florals on it. I love these trays. I don't think I've ever had one that hasn't sold. They're super popular. I found multiple pieces of art in the floral category. Look at this. Isn't that pretty? That's gonna go into the spring flip. So is this one. Oh, and a little fact about me, I used to manage vacation rentals and I was very passionate about it until I wasn't. And that's when I sold the business. But I stopped by my old next door neighbor because I had an office right downtown in Gig Harbor, and he owns a cute little bookstore. So I bought all of these books, and I did pick them by color, and so they are so pretty. They're just like this deep forest green, and then this one I think is like navy blue. Anyways, books as usual make wonderful risers when you're wanting to create a display, a vignette, do a shelfie. I had to go to Tacoma to pick up some furniture. Like I said, furniture has been selling like hotcakes, and go to dinner at my friend's house. And so I had a little bit of time. So I stopped at the South Tacoma Antique Mall and I picked this really cool crock up. It's by West Bend. It is definitely vintage. And they were having a store-wide sale. So everything I got was discounted either 40% or 50%. So look at this. I think the original price on this was $30 and I paid $15, and I will take this to the store and I will put $35 and eventually it will find a good home. I also got this cute little boho box. I love boxes. I cannot say that enough. I also got this awesome fabric. It's just a remnant, and I think I paid up for this because it's not a very big piece. I think I paid like $10 at one of my favorite sellers there. Look at that. This actually came from this. I bought these lamps. I'm going to show you in just a second. And they were going to do they're doing an estate sale Friday, but man, I love it when I'm able to like go in early. But I was buying these lamps, and he let me look around, so I got a box full of stuff. So I look at this. Is this not awesome? It is super dusty. I just brought it in. It was in the van, and it's going to the Boho booth. But isn't that cool? It's this like red velvet hanging lamp. It's a biggie. I got this adorable little tray. It's wrapped in like rattan on the side, and it has just a little piece of fabric, but it's so cute. Got these super cute, aren't those adorable? Little card shot glasses. I got these duck brass bookends. Brass is still hot, and I'm still picking it up whenever I can get them. I was super excited about these. They're cranes, and it's a set, and it's funny, they were in two separate areas, but I think one was $1.50 and one was $1. They're absolutely awesome. I got this really cool boho brass vase. This one will go online for sure. I got these cool set of coasters, and look at this. They're like wood rounds, and then they're covered in resin, and there was 6 of them. They are so cool. I got this little set of vintage shot glasses. These are adorable. You know, there's only 2 that have the original glass inserts, but they are so cute. Oh, So I got this. This is a shell. It's a plant holder that hangs. It's really big. I paid up for that. I paid $40, and hopefully I can get a picture to insert above. That one is definitely going to the store. We have a hook, and underneath is our boho section that turned out really good. It's so cozy, and I think that's going to look really great. I'll just find a faux plant and it'll just make a great statement. I stopped at Abraham's, my favorite charity shop in Bremerton, and I got these mid-century modern candlestick holders. She had them on a table, and it was a whole table. I thought they belonged to a customer, but she just hadn't priced them yet. So when my sister is here, we went downtown Tacoma, and I picked up these little dogs at Mecca Mercantile, which is also Lulu's, which is one of my favorite kind of a fun, eclectic antique store there. And I only paid $5 for these. I also picked up this. So it looks like hotel wear, but this is a Coors, C-O-O-R-S, little, gosh, what do you call this? Like barber cup, right? Shaving cup with a little brush. And so I paid $8 for this. I really like this a lot. My sister and I stopped at a garage sale on the way to Tacoma, and I picked up this. This is kind of cool. It's very modern. It's sensu, made in Japan. So it's a Japanese vase, very dirty. I need to clean it. I paid $2 for it. And then I also got a little genie bottle. Isn't that adorable? I only paid $2 for that. So hey, so thanks for joining me on this week's adventure. I hope you enjoyed it. If you get a chance this week and you get out to do some thrifting, I certainly hope the thrifting gods are with you and you find some fabulous stuff. And otherwise, I will see you next week.